Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Season 27 of the Pokemon NASCAR Series. Today we're here in Batangas Racing Circuit in the Philippines. World Tour 27 continues in the Philippines 150 presented by Pokemon the Movie, Volcanion the Mechanical Marvel. This is the first time we're racing at this brand new track from the great John Norton. For those of you that don't know, John Norton makes tracks for NR Town 3 and even makes some for Redline as well. If I have not heard of the game too much, but some of you probably have heard of Redline. I'm not familiar with it, but I do know he does make tracks for Inner Town 3, and this is one of them. And I'm hoping that this track will be a good track to go to because it's the first time I'm having a race here at Batangas. It's only the second time we're racing at the Philippines. The only other time we did race at the country was in, I think, season 14. That was back in Clark International Speedway. And I'm hearing that Clark is on the verge of making some improvements to the racing. The last time we went there was a complete flop, but hopefully this time it'll be much better, more aggressive if when it does come out. So now we're here for the first time ever at Batangas, and now let's look at the starting lineup. Sam Rogers is on the pole today, and Angel Navarro shares the front row. Mitchell Carter and Elijah Gordon in row 2, and John Andrews and Kyle Collins in row 3. Joseph Lombard, Joshua Sicoli in row 4, and Paul Barber and Pichu round out the top 10. Let's look at our winner from Montreal. Our last race was Amari Stoudemire Jr. He'll be starting 14th today. And by the way, his last win in Montreal was his 4th win of the season. So he has the chance to collect 5 victories in season 27. And that is impressive. He'd be just one away from the all-time record for most wins in a season. Pichu, by the way, occupies that record with 6 wins back in the very first season. It was thought that that record would never be broken again, but Stoudemire Jr. might have the chance to at least tie the record at the end of season 27, but he might have a chance. So anyway, let's take you trackside for the command to fire up the engines. It is the first race here in Batangas Circuit. And here we go, the cars roll off the track. Excuse me. It's the first time we're racing here at Batangas, and Sam Rogers going to lead the field. Here we go. The green flag will come out in the very first race here in the Batangas Racing Circuit. We're underway. Already 3 wide down turn 1. And Elijah Gordon trying to be aggressive. Little high there. Rogers off the grass. Navarro's away. Navarro leads in Gordon second. Little bit of a start there. 3 wide it was. And boy, was it. It could have gone pretty bad. And Rogers has dropped all the way down to 3rd place. Let's see if he can try to hang on to 3rd. Oh! We got a spin. Pichu and the 23 Joseph Romanuk go around. And then the tough S's. That's one of the toughest portions of the track. The S curves are real tight. You saw a couple cars going in the grass trying to avoid the S's. Trying to get through the S's. You can't avoid them. And there is a caution. Not surprisingly. It's not surprising that was a caution. 2 cars spin. Could have been worse, but wow. What an eventful start to this race. Kyle Collins moves up, and he is right now battling for a top 5 spot. He's in the grass. And Mitchell Carter gonna get past him. Cars are pulling away, but they'll race it back to the caution. So this is gonna get interesting. Navarro leads. Navarro already has 2 victories this season. If he wins, it'll be his third. He'll be only the second driver with 3 or more wins this season. Of course, Stoudemire Jr. is the other driver with 3+ wins. He has 4. Lopez with problems, and he is down to 40th position. So Lopez having a bad day, but everybody else is running good. We're going to get back to the green flag here in Batangas. Sam Rogers goes for second. He gets the second spot away. He is trying to catch up to where he started today after having a rough start in the first lap. He's using this lap in hopes of catching up to the 83. Keep in mind, this track does have a lot of corners, so he's going to have to pick wisely as to where he wants to make his pass. If he can do it. Here's the S's again. Oh, 2 cars are off track. Luke Walker is off the track a little bit, but able to hang on tight. Rogers, good job on trying to close in on the 83. Oh, wow, somebody just spun out in that corner. I think Lopez was the one that spun out on this particular corner. That's why it was 40th. Now he's worked his way back up to the field. No, he's 40th still. No, he's worked his way back up to the field. Nobody's lapped. A couple cars were involved in some messes. Oh, whoa, Rogers. What happened to him? He was running second, and now he dropped. Did he took a bad turn? He did. He took a bad route. Yeah, he took a bad run on that corner, and he loses 2 positions. So much for catching up to the pack. And Mitchell Carter is now running second, trying to catch up to Navarro. I thought the caution would be out, but we stay green. Oh no, the 2 got a little too high there. Caution's out, second time. Not surprising. This track has turned into a wreck fest. Unbelievable. Let's see where the caution came out. Oh, I heard someone slam the wall. Oh, wow. And the caution came out for Josh Crash. Crash got turned around, and apparently that was why the yellow flag had come out. Even though he was in the back of the pack and he was the only one that spun out, that's why the caution came. 2 cautions today, but at least it does bunch up the field and gives other drivers chances to catch up to the pack. We're going to have 10 laps to go back to green. Nobody has retired yet. But we have John Andrews in front. I think they had pit stops. And they did have pit stops. I think John Andrews probably was the only one that stayed out. Or he might have been the fastest car so far. So that was weird. But Andrews is going to lead the field of green. Here we go. The green flag waves again with John Andrews, the new leader. And look at this. They're going 3 wide for second place. Here we go again. Oh, Navarro has the edge so far. Does he have it? Not yet. Gordon trying to get the position. Still 3 wide, trying to be bunched up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nobody is giving up the second spot. Gordon was off track. Here come the S's. Carter trying to gain to the second spot. Navarro trying for the lead again. Slowing down. Really tight. This could be a battle for the race lead. It might. Oh boy. As the S's again. Could be make or break here. Navarro leads. What a run by the 83. Navarro gets the lead back from John Andrews. He was able to work his way to the front. Does it again. So, 34 slows down a bit. Now the 2 gains ground. He's going to gain a position from the 27. That's 6th. This is for 5th. Navarro pits. Navarro has to pit. Has a problem already, or probably is playing the strategy game or something, but Navarro comes down, and now the 11 leads, and it's the first time we are having a green flag run today. Gordon second, and the caution's out for the third time today. Zachary Fitzwater got off the track and spun out, and he hits the barriers, and he causes a crash. It looks like Carter might not have any challengers in front. So we don't know if the 83 strategy is going to work out at the end or something. But if the others pit and he stays out, it might work. Not much possession gain. Oh boy, here we go. John Andrews could be gaining on Sam Rogers for 3rd place. And that's not going to happen. That won't happen. There you see other cars bunched up as well. But nobody's making a threat. They're going to play it safe, and they're going to save it all for later. Unless if somebody opens an opportunity, and the 47 gets by the 27. And Circulli drops another position, and Circulli's struggling in the corner as the leader is Carter. Carter leads. Let's see. Fitzwater's out. Costa and Crasher out. 3 cars out of the race already. And we have our first drivers out of the race here in Batangas. That strategy for Navarro is probably not going to work out unless everybody else pits. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see pit stops in the next couple laps. We're green again. And Elijah Gordon going for the lead. He does get it. Carter had a bad start. Gordon takes advantage and takes the lead. Oh, tight here. Tight corner. Rogers trying to get by Carter. Elijah Gordon looking for his 2nd win this season. And Carter's looking for his 1st. And man, Carter got a bad start. Now he has to play catch up. Looks like the restarts have been very important here in Batangas. And they've decided who's going to be out in front. Paul Barber's into the top 5. And Kyle Collins is 5th. Stoudemire Jr. trying to get in the top 5, trying to make this another big day. Here they go on the S's again. The tough corners right here. The corners are tight, so they want to be careful on how to navigate through the corners. The restarts, though, have been very critical here in the track. Gordon in the grass, but he does keep it alive. Might be a chance Carter's looking for. Look at Carter go. Carter wants the lead back in turn 1 with 5 to go. Man, Carter got a great run. He's going to get Gordon. He got him. He got Gordon. Let's see if Elijah can fight back. He's going to try to fight back on the high line. With this side-by-side racing, Sam Rogers might have the chance to make a pass. Side-by-side. Looks like Carter might have the edge for now. On the high line, he's too high. Gordon keeps it. Gordon's going to keep it for a while. Paul Barber for 3rd place. Can Paul get there? Ooh, had to slow down there. And he's going to lose the momentum. how to slow down to avoid getting on the grass, because you don't want to get your tires on the grass at this track. Question is, will these two fight for another chance again? They might. They have a chance to fight off again. Gordon. Oh, Gordon pulling away. Carter got a bad run. Gordon got a good run off the 11, and he has pulled away again. We have 4 to go here at Batangas. Sam Rogers going to come down pit road. Will this be a strategy, or will this be a potentially fuel strategy deciding race? And now Paul Barber, that puts Barber up to 3rd place. Collins is 4th and Stoudemire is 5th. There's Ballard 6th. Lewis, Sircully, Orchard, and Lawler make up the top 10. So I heard a car got scraped. One car got a bad run. Oh, a couple of cars pitting again. Let's see how they'll get out of pit road. They better get out safely, because if they do not, it's going to be pretty disastrous if they get into the middle of the traffic, and it's going to cause a mess. Gordon leads, and Carter's going to try to catch up. But the question is, will these guys have enough? Will they have enough to finish? Will it be decided on fuel strategy? It is a big road course, so a lot of fuel has to be taken into account. And the question is, if the caution does come out, which, well, I wouldn't be surprised if it does at this point, because they're aggressive in pit road. They're going to pit. Top 2 pit. We stay green. Everybody pits. Nobody's taking the chance, so I think the Rogers strategy may have worked out in his favor. I think Rogers' strategy may have worked out unless another car stays. Navarro stays out, so Navarro gets the lead. Yeah, I realized he pitted earlier than everybody else, and he gets the lead again. So what goes around comes around. Yeah, Navarro leads, so I guess he's not the only one that thought the strategy was different. Rogers isn't the only one. He's not even going to get 2nd place. Gordon gets by 2nd. So question is Navarro's fuel going to hold? Is his fuel and tires going to hold up? He pitted I think a couple laps earlier than everybody. Will it hold up? Will Navarro's fuel strategy hold up? If it doesn't, he might have to try to pit and be very fast and try to still win this race. Navarro has been the driver. He's had the best car of everybody here today. And he's decided to plan accordingly. Just decided to pit earlier and hopes for a chance to collect his 3rd win of the season. Now is a battle for 2nd. It's going to get tight. And Rogers gets 2nd place. Rogers gets 2nd from Gordon. And he just zoomed by the 34. Navarro's out of gas. He can't make it. I guess he pitted a little too early. So his strategy worked too well, and he's going to pit. Here comes Rogers. Pitted a lap earlier than everybody. He's got fresher tires. 2 to go. Yep, Navarro's not going to make it. What a shame. Sam Rogers, he's been battling all day today, and he wants to win so badly. Let's just look at the other field, see how they passed by as Navarro pits. And Navarro looked like his strategy was actually going to work, but then it just backfired on him. It worked out too well because he pitted too early, and it cost him. And looks like something's wrong on Navarro because all the other cars are passing by and he's not doing his quick strategy. Oh boy, I guess he might have a problem. Or he's got the glitch which doesn't let him get out of pit road. No, he's standing still. Wow. So his day just turned from bad to worse. Now he's not out. He's not getting out. He's stuck. Yeah, Navarro is stuck, and it looks like it's going to cost him some precious time. Doesn't matter. Sam Rogers, he's been the driver that he's been trying. He's on the pole. Yeah, he started on the pole, and he didn't even lead a single lap until now. And now Rogers is going to see the white flag here in Batangas with 1 to go. And this race will end under green. And he just went by Navarro. Now the caution comes out, and that's the race. Are they going to race it back? It appears they are going to race it back. Wow, they're going to race it back to the line. Wonder what the caution came out for anyway. Won't matter, but yeah, I'm just curious. But it happened on the final lap, so they'll race it back to the line from here on out. All Rogers has got to do now is got to be perfect on these corners and win this race. It would be his second win this season. I think he won at Darlington earlier. Rogers was a winner. The best pit strategy, pitted a lap earlier than everybody, and it turns out it was the best one. Final corners for Sam Rogers. He could just coax from there. And Sam Rogers, he's going to come off the final turn. He's going to collect win number 2 in Season 27 of the Pokemon NASCAR Series. If he can hang on tight, that is. He doesn't pit. So he's going to make it official. He wins the first race here at Batangas Circuit in the Philippines. Sam Rogers, a phenomenal. He used pit strategy to win the race. He had a pit stop, a lap earlier than everybody, and it paid off. And Navarro never came off pit road for whatever reason. It's like he gave up in the middle of the race, or his car had a problem, or the glitch prevented him from getting out of pit road. Or somehow something prevented him from getting off pit road. There was a caution at the end, and this is what happened. Sidney Orchard brought out the yellow, hitting the tire barriers, hitting Kyle Collins. And Casey just had no patience, and he just rammed right into the 47, and the 27 flips out, and then everybody just tried to avoid him. It was crazy. Crazy final laps here at Batangas, but in the end, Sam Rogers is your winner, the first winner here in the Batangas circuit in the Philippines. What a fun race it was. Not as exciting as I thought it would be, but still, it was an okay race. At least it wasn't a bore fest. We had cautions. Sorry about that. We had cautions. We had a couple laps of green. At least it was a pretty good race for a road course. So that's it here from Batangas. Here are the final results on the left. And that's it here. We will see you at our next race at Spa-Francorchamps. I should say. Belgium is up next, and it's another tough road course. If you've seen Belgium, you've seen how cool that race is. So you don't want to miss our next race of World Tour 27. That's going to be held in It's going to be held in Spa-Francorchamps. Nice victory lane celebration. They even have the flag of the Philippines on there. So pretty fitting. That's it here today. We will see you at Spa-Francorchamps.